Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Saman here, your grammar teacher. Today we are going to study sound of oo, that is double O sound, and it is having two sounds, long oo sound and short oo sound. The words which are having long oo sound, they are phonetically written as U, and then there are two dots or colon. So if the letter is having, alphabet is having dots after that, then it means that you have to prolong this sound. This is the phonetic symbol for long oo sound. So these are the words like moon, pool, room, food, school, broom, and tool. These all words are having long oo sound. Now there are the words which are having short oo sound, and their phonetic symbol is just U, like look, good, book, cook, shook, wood, cook, and took. All these words are having short oo sound. There is no hard and fast rule for that, but you can keep one key point in your mind so that you can remember which sound you are going to produce, long oo sound or short oo sound. There is just one rule, that is the letter group double OK is mostly pronounced with the short oo as input. Exceptions are spook and snooker. These two words are having long oo sound, but the words which are ending at double OK, they are having, mostly they are pronounced as having short oo sound, like book, brook, cook, crook, hook, look, rook, rookie, shook, and took. All these words are having double OK at the end, and they are having short oo sound. There are some exceptions, like I just told you, this is spook and snooker, they are having long oo sound. Then the letter group having double OD is mostly pronounced with a short oo, but the exceptions are like brood, food, and mood. These three words are having long oo sound, but rest of the words like good, hood, stood, understood, would, all these words are having short oo sound. Other short oo words are foot, moor, poor, suit, and wool. Now you just keep one rule in your mind, that if the word is having double OK, then it means that mostly we are having a short oo sound. And the words which are having double OD, then they also produce short oo sound, but there are some exceptionals, so you have to keep the words, the exceptional words in your mind as well. So there is a poem over here, and you have to complete this poem with the words having oo sound. First I am going to read out, and then I will tell you about the answers. Without any warning, the man in the moon dropped into a dash at roundabout dash. You may not believe me, but I have the dash. There is a man in the dash, shaped hole in the dash. So now here we are going to write the words over here which are having oo sound, and all these words will be having long oo sound. Let's see the answer. Without any warning, the man in the moon dropped into our school at round about noon. You may not believe me, but I have the proof. There is a man in the moon, shaped hole in the roof. So all these words, school, noon, proof, moon, and roof, all these words are having long oo sound. Okay, let's practice this oo sound. This is the paragraph in which long oo sound and short oo sound both are there. So let's have a reading of this. What a good book, said Will. The book was about a cook who was a crook, and he took some wood to a brook to make a dam. He had a hood made of wool and a hook that he shook when he stood. At the brook, someone's suit fell on his foot. Oh, look, said a rook. I can see a cook who is a crook down by the brook, and he has soot on his foot. That's not very good. Now, if you just practice this paragraph, you are going to see that there is a blend of long oo sound and a short oo sound, and this practice is going to make you understand that where you have to produce long oo sound and where you have to produce short oo sound. It's very interesting paragraph. Do have a reading of this for 2 to 3 times. You're going to enjoy it. Okay, thank you so much for today. Allah Hafiz.